Hello, welcome back to the channel and a Scottish reaction to the Euros. Today's games, the 3 games that got played today, nearly 2.5. But I'm not going to talk too much about that. Of course, it will come up when we go into the Denmark-Finland match. But we're not going to talk about it too much, as we're going to start with Wales against Switzerland. So over to here again. As the scoreline in the end ended up as a 1-1 draw. The scorers: Brill and Bolo on the 49 minutes. Was that what it has? No, I did that with commas up there. Okay. Which was in the 74th. Bookings. So uh, 47. Kevin and Babu. 63. Penalties not applicable for that game. Of course, also in this game, I'm going to put in brackets here. Gavranovich. I'm putting that just in the brackets there as well. So I mean, yeah, overall, pretty good game. Switzerland, the better team, should have won it. Thought they had won it later on, but VAR says no. Kiefer Moore should have scored more. And essentially, yeah. Okay, as well, it's time to move on to the Denmark-Finland match. Actually, my prediction, I said, for that game, I said to win to Wales, which of course ended 1-0, ended 1-1 which means I got a point going to Switzerland. The Switzerland score. I didn't get the first team and I didn't get the first player. Okay. Okay, yeah, so Denmark versus Finland. But firstly, the score was 0-1. Scorers were Joel. Wait, what's happened there? Joel Persian Palo. Of course, Finland winning the game there with that goal on the 60 minutes. Oops, 60. There we go. Doing everything like this first, and then of course we'll go on to the major talking point from this specific match, which of course I don't want to talk about too much, but because I mean it's like too big to not talk about. But of course, bookings first. And Tim Bath 51. Oh, hold on a second. I've just messed up my TV. There we go. Got it back now. 51. There we go. Penalties. It was Pierre Emil Hoy. It's 74. Okay, so in terms of actually the game or on the pitch action, this was the on the pitch action. And of course, the big one to come out of this game is Christian Eriksen. Of course, luckily he's okay now, which is of course the main thing. And of course, what happened on the pitch in this game, of course, it means a lot to Finland, but it wasn't the most important thing to come out of this match, which we all know the health and well-being of players is far more important than the result of the match. And my best wishes go out to Christian Eriksen and his family and friends, and the Denmark team as a whole, and the Finland team as well, because they didn't deserve to have the first ever Euros match interrupted in the fashion that it was. But yeah. Yeah, it is sad. But as I say, luckily Christian Eriksen's okay now. I heard that he was talking to his teammates on FaceTime. So yeah, hopefully we can see him back out on the pitch again as soon as possible. As we now move on, actually prediction for that one, I said 3-1 to Denmark, and it ended 1-0 to Finland, and I got the point there for saying Finland would score 1. Okay. And yeah, so we move now to Belgium versus Russia. The score, of course, was 3-0 Belgium. Goal scorers Romelu Lukaku on 10 minutes. Thomas Meunier on 34 minutes. And Romelu Lukaku again on 88 minutes. Bookings in this match. There actually wasn't any. Okay. And there was no penalties. As for my prediction, I said 4-2 Belgium. It ended up as a 3-0 win for Belgium. Meaning that on here I get 3 points, which is great. So I got 3 points for predicting that Belgium would. I got 3 points for the win draw lot for the win for Belgium, and nothing else for anything else. If they'd kept it at 2, I'd have got a point. But yeah, or if they'd scored another goal, I'd have got a point. But not to be, unfortunately. I'll, of course, be back again with a stream at midday again tomorrow to preview England, Croatia, Austria, North Macedonia, and Netherlands versus Ukraine. And hopefully tomorrow we can have a nice non-interrupted day of football. Hopefully that can be tomorrow, but yeah, we can hope. We can hope. My fantasy football, because of course, well, my predictions, I mean, not they've been the best so far. But in terms of fantasy, Jan Vertonghen got me 6 points from that game. Michy Batshuayi didn't play, which is a bit annoying, but tomorrow, why did I put Shaw on the bench? Because I wasn't sure if he was actually going to start. Right, so tomorrow we'll have Indel as the only potential source of points from tomorrow's games. I guess if Luke Shaw comes off the bench, he might be. I don't know what the ruling is for bench. For coming off the bench for players off the bench in this. Of course, we know Kevin De Bruyne is not going to feature. He's injured, but he's on my bench. And well, yeah, essentially, this is what we've got. And well, yeah. So I'm on 14 points overall at the moment. In terms of tournament predictor Nothing, nothing's, nothing is confirmed yet, of course, but okay, right. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's not. Um, 5 points from the match predictor so far. 6 points with fantasy football. Okay, that's gonna be it from me for today, guys. I'd like to say thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you're not done so already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a stream during this next month of football. Most days there's going to be football over the next month, so like and subscribe so you don't miss a video or a stream that I do on the channel in that time. So, yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.